Radio Bypass, bringing you rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. Discover new bands. Here's some old favorites on Radio Bypass.
Hey, Radio Bypass, Ralph Rasmussen here, and it's time for the top 11 albums of 2025. Last week was the top 11 singles of the year. Today we look back and pick out our top 11 albums of the year. And just like the singles, it's a hard task because every year so much great music comes out, and it's hard to take all this greatness and pare it down to just 11. But we do this every year regardless of the pain of trying to figure that out and feel bad about what you leave out and saying, man, I wish this could be here and blah, blah, blah. And as I said last week, I wish I had maybe a top 50. Maybe it would be a little bit easier, but probably not because, again, there's so much great stuff that comes out each and every year. But regardless, I have picked the top 11 for 2025, and we're going to get into the music now. In position number 11 is an album that really surprised me at just how great it was. I didn't know much about this band when I heard the album, and the more I listened to it, the more it grew on me and dug deeper into my rock and roll soul. So in position number 11, this is a band called Dark Chapel. The album that they put out this year is called Spirit in the Glass, and from Spirit in the Glass, this is All That Remains.
Say
That Remains. That's Dark Chapel taking the number 11 slot in our top 11 albums of 2025 on Radio Bypass. That album, Spirit in the Glass. And now in position number 10, same thing like I said about Dark Chapel. I wasn't too familiar with this band. In fact, wasn't familiar with them at all. And this is their second album that came out this year. But now that I know about the band, I won't miss any future releases because this album is another one that the more I listened, the more it grew on me. The band I'm talking about is called Bloody Dice, and the album this year is called 2. From 2, this is Face the Truth.
Program the mind.
Face the Truth. That's Bloody Dice from their album 2, taking the number 10 slot in our Radio Bypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. And now in position number 9 is Anthony Gomes. Great blues rocker, has many great releases out, but this year maybe just put out his very best yet. This is the title track, actually, of his 2025 album that we're about to play. So Anthony Gomes taking the number 9 slot with Praise the Loud.
turn it up to 10. You take some Howlin' Wolf and you turn it up again. If you're gonna do it, well, you better do it right. Gonna rock up the blues with big guitar dynamite. Power up your soul with a million decibels. We gotta praise the loud. Come on and praise the loud. We gotta praise the loud. Come on and praise the loud. From Clarksville, Mississippi up to the Windy City. The thunder of the music raging down in our soul. Set the blues on fire and call it rock and roll. Take the non-believers, sit them down and explain that the king of the blues is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Gonna take the music and kick it. Praise the loud. Come on and praise the loud. You gotta praise the loud. Come on and praise the loud. From Clarksville, Mississippi up to the Windy City.
Anthony Gomes, Praise the Loud. That's the song you just heard, and it's the title of Anthony's album this year, taking our number 9 spot in our top 11 albums of 2025 on Radio Bypass. And now in position number 8 is a band that was new to us this year. They're called Spider Rockets, and they put out a killer record this year called Dirty and Bad. And I've got the title track for you right now.
Let's get real dirty, we'll make it real bad. Let's get so dirty that we just can't make it back. Let's get real dirty, we'll make it real bad. Let's get real dirty. I never thought I'd be right here, but here we are again. Yeah, it's been a lifetime since I
Spider Rockets, Dirty and Bad. That's the song you just heard, and it's the title of their album from this year that is taking the number 8 position in our top 11 albums of 2025. And now in position number 7, a guitarist that I'm sure you've heard over the years, great player. His name's Jack Starr, and he put out a great album this year called Out of the Darkness Part 2. And from Out of the Darkness Part 2, this is Into the Pit. And again, this is the number 7 slot in our top 11 albums of 2025.
Take
Into the Pit, that's Jack Starr from his album Out of the Darkness Part 2, taking the number 7 position in our top 11 albums of 2025. And now in position number 6 is a young band that put out a great album this year. I'm talking about Drew Cagle and The Reputation. We're going to play the title track from that album from Drew Cagle. This is Bad Attitude. Bad Attitude. Drew Cagle and The Reputation. That's the title track of their 2025 album, taking the number 6 position in the RadioBypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. Down to a little more than halfway, down to the last 5. And in position number 5 is actually an instrumental album. You might be a little surprised to have it ranked that highly, but this is some of the most heartfelt playing I have heard in a long time. And who's playing it? Frank Hannon. Frank Hannon put out an album this year called Reflections, and it's just guitars, recorded it on his phone, And I think it is just amazing how his emotions are speaking through his hands on every track on Reflections. It's just really a great record. If you appreciate guitar playing and of different types and feeling the emotions coming off those strings, this is the album for you for sure. So check this out from Frank Hannon off his album Reflections, taking the number 5 position in the top 11 albums of 2025. This tune's called This Is Goodbye. This Is Goodbye. That's Frank Hannon from his album Reflections, taking the number 5 slot in the RadioBypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. And now, moving on to position number 4, is a band called The Fifth. They had a great album this year. The album was called We Are One, and from We Are One, this is Armed and Ready.
Get ready.
The fifth, Armed and Ready, from their album We Are One, taking the number 4 position in the Radio Bypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. Now we're down to the top 3, the hardest ones of all to pick, at least for me. I always find it very difficult and excruciating. But I made my decisions, and we're going to roll with it. So now, in position number 3 is the Dead Daisies. They put out a great album this year called Lookin for Trouble, covering a lot of old blues rock tunes, but doing them the Dead Daisies way. It's really cool how they stay true to the originals, but yet put their own twist on it as well. It's really a great album. So in position number 3, from the Dead Daisies, Lookin for Trouble is the album. This tune is I'm Ready.
Ready as anybody.
I'm ready. The Dead Daisies, from their album Lookin for Trouble, taking the number 3 position in our top 11 albums of 2025. Great album from the Dead Daisies. And now in position number 2, another great album from an artist by the name of Rick Hughes. Metal fans will know Rick from his band Sword, but this year he put out a solo record and has all kinds of influences on it, all kinds of music. He had some great guest artists on the record as well, but it's just really a full-bodied piece of work from Rick Hughes. Just really a great record all the way through. The album is called Redemption, and I'm putting it in our number 2 position here on the top 11 albums of 2025. From Redemption, this song is called The Will of the Gun.
Without guns and wars, when we have our own private battles, our own bashing and slamming of the doors. What makes us want to hurt each other? Can you help me to understand? Why does history repeat itself? And a man keep killing a man. It's got that I wonder if I'm awake or if I'm not. We've come this far, but there's so far to go. We've learned so much, but we still don't know. Will you still care for each other? I remember we were good friends once, but now we hardly talk to each other. We got nothing to say, and the damage is done. If I believe like you
The Will of the Gun from Rick Hughes off his album Redemption, and that's taken the number 2 position in the Radio Bypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. So we're down to the final artist. Who will it be? Will it be your favorite album of the year? We'll find out in just a few minutes. Because first I just want to let you know of a couple more things coming up before this year is over on Radio Bypass. Tomorrow, December 28th, we'll be sitting down with a band called The Fa, and they've been around a little while. I thought they were actually brand new, so I've got to do some homework on some of their previous releases, but they've currently got a great single out called Devour that just came out. You'll want to devour that song, so we're going to be talking to them tomorrow, getting their story, talking about the single, what's ahead for The Fa, and then at the end, if you watch it, you'll also see their video that they made for that song, Devour. So join us and get to know The Fa tomorrow, and if you already know them, join us anyway. So tomorrow, that'll be at noon Pacific. We'll be sitting down with The Fa. And then on Monday, December 29th, same time slot, noon, but on Monday, December 29th, we'll be talking to Jason McMaster. And Jason is in a new project with a new release from a band called Night Terror that includes Jack Frost on guitar. It's kind of his baby, and Jason's doing the lead vocals on it. And then Jason's band Dangerous Toys also released a new record, but it is older demos that they've dusted off and cleaned up a bit and put out, and that's called Demolition. So great conversation to be had with Jason McMaster. So join us at noon tomorrow at RadioBypass.com and over on our Facebook, over on our YouTube channel tomorrow at noon for The Fa, and then Monday at noon, Jason McMaster. Sure to be a great conversation with him. So please join us both days. And then next Saturday, we'll be into the new year. It'll be 2026. So we'll have our first episode of Rock and Roll Music That Deserves to Be Heard. New stuff, old stuff. But we'll get back on the normal track every Saturday of creating that kind of stuff. And as always, thank you for being here. And thank you for a great year in 2025. Seen a lot of new listeners this year, so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me each and every Saturday. Thank you for everything you did to help make 2025 a great year for Radio Bypass. We had a lot of great guests stop by, and they probably wouldn't be stopping by if you guys weren't there checking it out. So thank you so much. And whoever has been hitting like recently and following our Facebook page, we're almost to that 800 mark that I've been hoping for all year. We're at 799. So if you haven't hit like and follow on the Radio Bypass Facebook page, that would be fantastic if you could be number 800. That would be really cool. But anyway, thank you so much for everything. And like I said, we'll be back next Saturday with our first episode for 2026. But before then, Sunday and Monday, some great conversations. And of course, we always add their music, whoever we're talking to, at the end of the conversation. So you'll have some great rock and roll to look forward to as well. So again, thank you so much for all your support each and every year. I'm going to stop talking about all that stuff so I can tell you who is in the number 1 position this year. Who's number 1? Any ideas? Well, I can tell you that it's a man that just seems to be like a fine bottle of wine, as they say, and improve with age, right? And the guy I'm talking about is Robin McAuley. Robin McAuley, of course, did some great work with Michael Schenker, and he's done a lot of things over the years. And more recently, he's put out albums with the band Black Swan as their lead vocal, and Black Swan has another record coming. That's coming in 2026. And then these last few years, Robin's been putting out solo records as well. And this year, 2025, he put out an album called Soulbound. And as always, it's fantastic. Robin's voice is just magical. His singing is so great. The songs are always great. You just can't not love what you hear when you listen to Robin McAuley whatever he's doing, whether it's the Black Swan material or his solo material or the stuff he's done with Michael Schenker. All of it's great. Can't say enough good things about it. So that is our number one album this year, Soulbound from Robin McAuley. And because it's the number one album, and I will be honest, I was struggling with what song to play because there's 11 tracks on Soulbound and they're all fantastic. So I think because it's the number one album of the year on the Radio Bypass Top 11 Albums of 2025, we're going to play two songs in a row. So we're going to start out with, if a memory serves me correctly, was the first taste we got of the record, which is a song called Till I Die. And that does kick off the album. That is the first track on the album. And then we're going to also follow that up with a tune called Let It Go from the album as well. So two songs headed your way from Robin McAuley, from his great 2025 release Soulbound, the number one album in the Radio Bypass Top 11 Albums of 2025. Turn it up just a little bit louder, or as Robin always says, play it loud. All right? All right. And then join us tomorrow and Monday for our conversations, and next Saturday for some more rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. And it'll be the new year by then, so I wish you all Happy New Year as well. Take care. Have a great week. Crank it up. Robin McAuley from Soulbound. This is Till I Die.